My name is Patrick Fannin, PGA professional, here to help you with your proper impact. Get yourself set up, and there's a little bit of a difference between setup and a powerful impact position. Here I am with a driver, and at my setup, I want the hands to be out in front of my left thigh. I want my weight distributed about equal. And you'll notice the difference is when I go into impact, is that I turn my hips, straighten my left knee, and move my hands a little bit forward. This is the goal at our impact position. Here we are at setup. Here we are at impact. And a great way to practice that, get yourself into setup, take a slow motion backswing, and then a slow motion downswing. And when you get to impact, straighten your left knee and keep your arms out in front of you. And you'll see that my weight has moved to my left foot, my hip has turned, and my hands are out in front. The reason we're trying to do this is a more common impact position is this. Weight on the back foot, club head well past the hands. Not very powerful, going to top the ball a lot. As opposed to getting here. Left knee straight, left hip turned open, hands out in front. Give that a try a couple of times in slow motion. Back, through, freeze. Back, through, freeze. And on the third time, go through with it. Back, through, finish. Give yourself some time, practice on your impact position. Guarantee you more solid golf shots. Hello, this is Patrick Fannin here at the Blue Rock Golf Course in December. You can see there's no snow on the ground here on the Cape. And I just wanted to give you a little quick golf tip here. A couple of things that you can do to make your putting better. And one thing that I try to make all golfers aware of on the putting green. So the first thing that you want to do is always make sure that you're aligned squarely to your target line. So my toes, my knees, my hips, and my shoulders are all parallel to that orange stick I have on the ground. So I have myself parallel to the target line, and most importantly is I try to get my left eye to be directly above the golf ball, so that I'm actually in closer than most golfers are. Most players try to putt out this way. It's a lot easier to swing the putter straight back and straight through if you're in close and have your eye right over the putter line. So first, align your body parallel to your target line. Second, get your left eye over the top of the golf ball. And then third is notice that this orange stick is pointing out more towards the pink ball out to the right. What I consider every putt is a straight putt. I don't make the ball break or curve to the right or to the left. The green makes the ball curve right or left. So here I have a pink ball out to the right of the hole, about a foot there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a couple of putts, lining myself up and the putter up towards the pink ball. And then as the ball rolls up to the hole, the hill will make the ball break down to the hole. So here we go, lined up parallel to my target line, which points me out at that orange pink ball. And then I'm going to hit a couple of putts here. And notice how long my body stays still after hitting the putt. Notice that one broke down a little bit more to the left. Get this one right up at that pink ball. Watch how long I stay steady after hitting the putt. Yeah, I was able to make the second one. So the keys in putting: good posture, align yourself along with your target line, toes, knees, hips, and shoulders. Get your left eye to be right over the top of the ball. And then after making your stroke, keep your eyes looking at the grass as opposed to following the golf ball. And staying steady like that will certainly help you hit a lot more solid putts, and you'll make a lot more. Remember, every putt is a straight putt. You just have to pick a target to aim at in order to get the ball to start on the right target. Give it a try this weekend. The golf course is supposed to be near 60 degrees. We have no snow left out here, and the course is open. This is Patrick Fannin, the golf professional at Blue Rock Golf Course. I'm on the 18th tee at Blue Rock, the gold tees that we had added just last season. And I just want to give you an interesting perspective on what the finish of the golf swing should look like. So many golfers do not go all the way through as far as I believe that they should. And what I see from so many players is when they try to keep their head down too long, is I see swings that look like this, where their head stays on the grass, their arms are pulled in. And what we're really looking to do is to get into a full finish position on the swing. So what I want to show you here is what should I look like when I'm finished, and having that destination of where to go to in the end of your golf swing will really help fix a lot of the mistakes along the way. So here I'm going to hit a shot, show you what the finish looks like, and then tell you how to get there. So now you look at me, notice my knees are very close together, my legs are touching, and my right shoulder is pointing down the fairway. So as I go into finish, notice how much my body turns, as opposed to most golfers tend to swing through all arms, their body finishes here, as opposed to all the way around. A great little practice drill to do or to add to your routine is to simply take a practice swing and really be concerned about a full finish. As I go through, right shoulder points, knees touch, upper legs are touching, and I'm on balance. A couple of practice swings getting myself to that point. You'll be amazed at how much better the flight of the shot goes. I'll give one more a try here and show you. This will add distance and create more crisp golf shots. Notice where the right shoulder is, knees touching. Whew, that was a good one. Promise you that if you get yourself into a full finish, we can add distance, more crisp shots. You'll enjoy the game even more. Come on over and give Blue Rock a try. We have our new gold tees here. The course is in immaculate condition, and hope to see you around. Professional Patrick Fannin here at Blue Rock Golf Course. I'm going to give you a great exercise to get yourself a little more turn in your shoulders and to feel what a proper turn in the backswing is. You just take your driver and set yourself up to a golf ball here. And once I'm set up, notice I have another golf ball about 2 feet past the ball that I'd be hitting. And when I'm set up here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the club, I'm going to put the grip in my left hand and put it on the back of my shoulders. Get myself into golf posture here. And then with a proper turn, what will happen as I swing back is notice the club shaft pointing at the outside ball. Ball that's 2 feet out farther away than the ball that I'm hitting is. And I'll hold that position for a few seconds to feel the stretch of the shoulders and how it's supposed to turn. Then I'll go slowly through and I'll point the other end of the club shaft down towards that outside golf ball. And I feel this stretch for a few seconds. Slowly back, hold, slowly through, hold. And what it'll do is it'll give you an idea of how the body's supposed to turn. Be careful not to think I'm telling you to point at the golf ball on the ground that you'd be hitting. That actually gets your body moving in the wrong direction. So as we turn, notice the grip of the club points at that outside golf ball about 2 feet past the ball I'm hitting. And then to here, where I get the club to point at this ball as well. And I hold. Doing that stretch a couple of days a week, you'll be amazed at how much more flexibility you end up getting. I'm going to give this a try to feel that shoulder turn. Set myself up. Get a full turn back, full turn through. And I guarantee you a little more distance with that one. I think turning your shoulders and feeling that is the #1 way to gain some distance. So try that a couple of days a week and I guarantee you you'll start hitting longer shots. Hello, this is Patrick Fannin, PGA professional here at Blue Rock Golf Course. I want to show you this new device I have called the Plane Swing. It's an exercise and swing training device. You use this long, heavy rubber thing here, and what you do is you set it in here, and this adjusts to different heights depending on your height, and you simply get it in here, get it on the rail, swing back and through, and we get a momentum going back and through, and the weight of the swing club and the resistance on the circle really give you quite a workout. But the biggest key is that it keeps your swing on plane. And keeping your swing on plane is what's going to result in more crisp and longer shots. So I'm going to show you from another angle, and then I'm going to hit a shot here. So what we're checking here is that the plane of the swing, this club, is parallel to the hoop as I swing back and through, as opposed to most golfers tend to pick the club up this way, is instead of turning back on plane and through on plane. Okay, after a few swings on the plane swing, now what I want to try to do is emulate the same thing I was feeling on the plane swing with my driver here. What I'll do is, as I set up and I take the club back, is I'll get a good turn and I'll try to get the club shaft to be at a similar angle as it was on the plane swing, on the back swing, and on the through swing. And that's what keeps our club on plane. So here I'll give one a try and see what it looks like. Well, not too bad. I'll tell you, practicing with these training aids that really force you into doing things the right way gives you a great feeling and a great way to get started on the season. Come on down, book one of our golf schools here, and we'll get you moving on the right track to have 2014 be your best golf season yet. Hello, this is Patrick Fannin, PGA professional, here to give you a great tip on how to work your body better when you're hitting your pitch shots. You ever notice when you're watching golf on TV, those players are always fixing their shirts and pulling up their sleeves. And you think, with all the money they're making, that you'd be able to go out and buy a shirt that actually fits them. Well, what they're doing is they're actually using the shirt as a training aid. They're taking the corner of the right shirt, tucking it under their left armpit, doing the same on the right side, and actually holding them together. Get yourself into setup. Now, if you keep the connection of your upper arm and your upper body together as you swing back and through, it's more of a body swing. Notice that I don't keep my head down, that I turn my body back and through facing the target, as opposed to if the shirt's untucked, is that a lot of players are swinging this way and you get a lot of space between the arms. Tuck your shirt up under your armpits, get yourself into setup, and then keep that shirt tucked between your upper arm and upper body as you swing back and through, and you'll get much more crisp pitch shots. They'll get some more loft and a little bit of spin on them. Give it a try, and good luck.